Hi, and welcome to another episode of Hot Takes with me, the Silver Fox. And in this episode, we're going to have a look at our Health Secretary, Sajid Javid. We finally have someone with a pair. Now, for quite some time now, and as reported previously on the channel, the NHS and the health services generally are trying to erase women and use terms like people with ovaries rather than women, or people who menstruate, chest feeding, that sort of thing. Well, the Health Secretary has now insisted that hospitals use terms women and mother and things like that. Very specific. He said because it's a matter of communication and that can save lives. So, well done to him. Let's have a look at the article and see what he's actually saying. So as you see, it's from the Mail. Say women, not people with ovaries. Sajid Javid orders NHS as experts warn woke language puts patients at risk. And the NHS quietly removed terms like women from 3 cancer web pages. We've reported on this. And there are pages for ovarian cancer, womb cancer and cervix cancer. Collectively, these cancers kill about 7,500 British women every year. Sajid Javid is prepared to wage war against gender-free language after he demanded the NHS stop dropping the word women from its online health advice. And it's true, because only women are affected. Only women can get cervical cancer. And anyone who doesn't identify as a woman is immaterial. You have a cervix, you're still a woman. The same as a man in a frock will still have a prostate. You can call yourself what you like, but it isn't what you are. The Minister, 52, has repeatedly said he does not agree with the Health Service removing the word from its ovarian cancer guidance webpage. Women does not appear in the overview of the disease on the nhs.uk website, instead being replaced with the ambiguous and gender-neutral term anyone. Well, I'm anyone, and I will never have cervical cancer. I will never have problems with my ovaries. So it's a lie. The page is a lie. The word first appears on the 3rd page of the ovarian cancer section of the website, where it says anyone with ovaries can get ovarian cancer. You mean women can get ovarian cancer. This includes women, trans men, non-binary people and intersex people with ovaries. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Because trans men are women, non-binary people who have ovaries are women, and the only one you will get is intersex people, and they're very, very few. We're talking 1 in a million that will have both testes and ovaries. It is so incredibly rare as to be statistically negligible. And those individuals will know anyway. NHS digital bosses have been warned future changes to gendered language must be rubber stamped by officials at Mr Javid's Department of Health, reports The Sun. The Health Secretary previously told Sky News common sense and the right language should be used to give people the best possible patient care. Yeah, when you confuse people, not everyone is as bright as you'd like to think. It's a sliding scale, and we all know some people that are very much on the sort of left-hand side of that bell curve. And any kind of confusion or anything that's unclear could lead to problems. Dr. Carleen Gribble, a child health expert and professor at Western Sydney University, warned gender-free terms are less accessible and could have deadly consequences. Many people do not know if they have a cervix or prostate, but they do understand men or women. And this is the thing, unless you're sort of biologically aware, this can cause confusion. The potential harm is people don't respond to public health messaging. It may result in a fatal delay in seeking health care. It comes as it was revealed the word woman does not appear in the overview of the disease on the website. And it's just repeating what we've said already. An NHS digital spokesman said, the NHS website provides information for everyone. We keep the pages under continual review to ensure they use language that is inclusive, respectful and relevant to the people reading it. All you need to say is women, because trans men know they're women, Non-binary women know they're women, regardless of how they present or what they call themselves. They're women and they know it. And yeah, and it's just basically it's going back on things that we've covered in previous videos, which I'm not going to regurgitate here. So I'm going to come up and just finish that. A very quick one. It was just the fact that I'm praising Sajid Javid for actually coming out and forcing them into common sense. Anyway, round off and we'll finish the video. This is what it takes, though. It takes people in authority to start putting their foot down, making decisions, realising that the vast majority don't want to be neutered, basically. Men like to be called men. Women like to be called women. It's a very, very small minority of mentally ill people who don't like it. Well, tough. You have to get used to it. It's the world you live in. Why should we put people's lives at risks just because of the hurty fee-fees of a tiny, tiny minority of people who need psychiatric help? Anyway, rounding off. If you like what you hear and see on the channel, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Ring the bell for notifications of future output. Leave a like, leave a comment, and until next time, stay safe, stay well, and goodbye.